Right then, back at it, this time doing a remix for Night Force Records. Lunacy asked me if I wanted to remix You Got Me by Liquid Crystal, which is another name that NRG use, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. I loved this record when I was a kid. It samples the JJ tribute piano and has the Shaman drums on it. Have a listen. Everybody come on, let's go! Okay, so absolute classic, hardcore 93 business. The first thing I thought when approaching this was I'm going to have to do it all in Cubase and do it on the Atari, arrange it all to give it some respect, and also I'm just going to have to learn the piano riff straight off, so here we go. Then it was all about getting the samples into the Akai so we could use them in Cubase. And then send in samples like that on a different output on the Akai so it can go through the delay here. Then I wanted to add a few other samples. I just love old school cuts sped up. It's quite a hardcore thing, and so we had this Bobcat thing. Straight in the Akai. Then I sampled a whistle from this Bloodstone album. Gotta love a bit of Bloodstone. Again, I wanted to keep it kind of like traditional with the original synth sounds. I've used a lead off the Moog, a lead off the Korg, some strings and extra sounds off the D10. Also got the D100, which has got a layered piano part to thicken out the main piano riff. I also use this synthesizer here, which is a SID station. It's a Commodore 64 in a box basically that you connect to the keyboard. It's not emulation, it's actually two 6581 chips out of a Commodore 64. You can see here, this is the piano riff. So then I arranged it in Cubase 2 in the Atari. It took a little bit longer, but I think it kind of pushed the arrangement in a certain way. So here we go, Liquid Crystal, You Got Me, my remix, yeah!